introduce the next one.
That's supposed to go to you.
Well, I just heard an email saying when he's done, do it.
I'm gonna have to You can put that in. And we put in our zip code, which at Union 3 is 09348. Put in our zip code, which at Union 3 is 09348. And then we now have an express mail record of this particular ballot. Then I'll...
I think the website is very user-friendly. Of course, it has to do with the connection you have where you're at in the world. So I think it's a good thing. Of course, your voice needs to be heard. So you need to vote. You need to vote absentee way or deployed or not in your home state.
We put a special express mail label on it. It's as fast as it can get back to the States that way. And then we scan it in so that it's always tracked. Right from the beginning, your ballot is tracked and it won't be lost. And then we put it in separate. Here we have someone's voter's ballot. So their ballot information is all included in here. And the official election mail stamp is on all of our absentee ballot materials. And this is what we call an express mail label 11. Okay. So that's how we can make sure that we track each vote individually to make sure that they all go through and that no votes are lost. We scan it in. It scans to this specific label, right. And then we have it listed so that once it gets received at the election office, it knows how many, so there's no ballots lost in the process of from Baghdad to the voter's office, this one in Anchorage, Alaska. So we scan in the express label and we put in our zip code, which at Union 3 is 09348. And then we now have an express mail record of this particular ballot. Every time we have a ballot, it doesn't go with the rest of the letter mail because we want to keep it separate. So we put it in a letter tray and we cover it at the end of the day, and then it's wrapped in this absentee ballot tape. And all of these, and we note how many there are, and then when we receive mail, we send it to the JMMT, which is our mail processing terminal for Central Iraq. And then they also scan it. They make sure that we have all the ballots that we send to them. They've received all the ballots. And then from there, they send it on back to the States where it's scanned again. This particular ballot will be checked and made sure it's still there about 4 or 5 times before it gets to Anchorage, Alaska for the Alaska votes. For this year's election, since they have to be processed by November 2nd, as long as you get your ballot in by October 26th, it's assured that it will get there in time for your local elections.